Alright, we're back with another YouTube video. We got Michigan and Washington. You know, I'm a Ohio State fan. As you see, got these two Buckeye. I got millions of Buckeye necklaces I can show you. But I'm a Ohio State fan. We reacted to Ohio State and Wisconsin just a minute ago, so we're gonna I said this. I said we're gonna react to Michigan every week into the big game. So this is week 2 of reacting to Michigan to the big game. Well, this ain't week 2 of the season, but week 2 to, you know what I'm saying?
In Ann Arbor, Michigan,
we went against Washington. Washington's only loss is to Ohio State. Michigan lost to USC and Oklahoma. So yeah, we reacted to USC last week, and we broke down the breakdowns. We broke it down of Michigan's weaknesses, and it was the run. Michigan can barely stop the run, so we're gonna see if Washington is going to pound it down in net.
Mason Curtis playing safety.
We're gonna see if Washington can pound it down in net, because the weaknesses is Michigan's. The weaknesses is Michigan can't stop the run.
Third down and 5. Can the Wolverines get off the field on third down? Here's Williams. He'll run it and pick up the first as he's the 50. A gain of 4 on the last play. 2nd and 6. Williams again. Another tight end throw. DeGraff gets upfield, picks up the first.
Washington.
2nd down and 12 at the 39. Williams fires. Oh, almost intercepted.
See, you gotta catch those. What if that just messed the whole game up? What if they lose by a touchdown now? What if they lose? What if Michigan lose by a touchdown now? It's gonna be his fault because he didn't catch that pick 6. He would have caught that. That would have been a pick 6. I ain't gonna lie.
Jair Hill had it.
This was a miscommunication on the outside. Looks like he's expecting a hitch from Denzel Boston. Boston ran a slant.
Backfield with Williams.
It would have been a pick 6.
Here's Williams. Guns it. Far side and incomplete. Zeke August 19th. And a handoff. Marshall follows his block. Squeezes through. And empty backfield for Bryce Underwood. Underneath. Nice throw.
Bryce Underwood is too overrated. He overrated. Bryce Underwood is overrated. I ain't gonna lie. As Ohio State fan, I'm not even hating. I'm not hating because they Michigan. You know, we don't get along, but I'm not hating just because he is overrated. Everybody can actually, I mean, he's a freshman, so I feel like he's getting too much hype as a freshman. Give him about 2 more years. Give him about a year. Let him go through the off season. He's gonna be good next year. He definitely gonna be good next year. He's gonna be better than he was this year. And he is already good. He is good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he's trash. He is good. But he just needs more practice. He needs more time. He needs I feel like he has too much spotlight on him right now. But yeah, he's good. He's good. I like his passes. He got beautiful passes.
And catch, first down, the pistol back. Play fake. Underwood sets up, drops it off to Marshall. In the flat, stutter step, up the sideline.
That's what we gotta watch out. We gotta watch out for the dump
for the Wolverines.
They like the dump off a lot.
And it's McCulley. McCulley with a hole and a first down.
They like to do them little dump balls.
Underwood.
Like them little slants and little dump balls.
It over the middle and caught for first down. Is that
ball? He fumbled!
It looked like it was a...
He fumbled, bro. He fumbled, bro. Look, they're making mistakes already. This better not happen against Ohio State, because we going to capitalize on every mistake y'all do. I ain't going to lie. We different this year. We've been saying that for the last couple of years. We different, but we are different. But look, that's crazy, though. They dropped the pick. They just dropped the pass, but I feel like that was a little bit of hospital pass. Bryce Underwood, he got, I don't know.
Catch by Tonelli, but now they rule it incomplete. So a long 3rd and 16 at the 48. Underwood drops it off over the middle. And it's caught by Zach Marshall. They find Morgan, and he dropped it. Incomplete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all can't catch for shit. Y'all dropped 3 passes already. He dropped the pick. The tight end dropped the ball across the middle. And then the running back just dropped the ball on a 4-from-1. Now he was wide open. He could have probably got a touchdown and more.
138 yards of total
God
offense.
damn! Don't make the mistakes on us.
Throw it. Wides up. The deep ball in coverage and caught. Denzel Boston went up and got.
They might get their third loss here, I ain't gonna lie. They might get their third loss here. I'm a hater. I love to see them lose. That's just my enjoyment right there.
As Boston is just going to get a chance.
Okay, let's see their mistake. What happened here?
From his quarterback. So he moves inside.
All right, he had him already because he went this way. So the safety started shuffling this way.
Of Mason.
So he had him with the little comeback.
Curtis, but the
so 25 is already beat.
other corner.
What is he doing? He's running back. He got behind the ball. You should be in front of the ball instead of behind it.
There he is. There he gets lost based on where the ball.
You lucky he didn't plant his feet good enough. He would have planted his feet good enough and would have caught that and started backpedaling, turned back around and got the touchdown. You'd have been flipped.
Plays in Boston.
You'd have been flipped. They better capitalize.
Williams.
Washington better capitalize.
Fires far side, incomplete. And Gross, 6 of 7 on the season.
It goes up and
no good. He pushed it wide right. First down and 10 at the 20 for the Wolverines. Underwood drops it off underneath, and it's caught to Nelly.
0-0 still.
I
like this. I like
second
this.
and 5, 25. Marshall looking for that first down. He's strong, fights for it. He's electric. And they give it to Marshall.
They got a lot of flaws in their offense and defense. Michigan do. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Ohio State fan. They do got a lot of flaws though. But I can say one good thing about them. Every year they do have a run. They do have a good run game. I ain't gonna lie. Every year they have a good run game.
And Marshall look at the leg drive.
They pounded down everybody's throat with the run.
Underwood.
Look, toss-off. I said this from the beginning. That you gotta watch out about the little toss-off they be doing, the little slants, the little stops, the little run stop, the little running back coming out the backfield.
It's Marshall in space, and Marshall picks up the first down. They're in the game now at running back. They give it to him straight ahead. No, over the middle, it's caught.
He took me there.
Great play.
He took my
Backer, and he's able to get it to Donovan McCulley.
First down. Here's Underwood outside, caught, and it's Zach Marshall pounding forward, and he'll get.
I said what I said. I told
Underwood
you.
pumps.
Sets
up underneath. Here's Marsh in space. Marsh, touchdown, Michigan. And
y'all gotta watch the little toss-off, man. Y'all not paying attention.
And then the motion from this Michigan player in the slot, what does that do? Creates all this space in the middle of the field, and they run that middle screen. Beautiful job by the offensive line.
Very close. First down for Washington. Williams gets out of the pocket, buys some time, drops it off to Jonah Coleman. See how they respond after mid.
I do think that they are doing Michigan dirty. I do think they should be ranked in the top 25. I ain't gonna lie. I do think they should be ranked 25th. I think it should be the last spot on the ranked list. But even Washington's not even ranked. They only got lost to motherfucking Ohio State.
Michigan finally puts
Michigan lost
points on the board. Williams tries to get outside and jacked down. What a tackle by Ernie Hausman.
Y'all about to lose to another team soon, November 29.
And he's set up to defend that quarterback run. And that's something that they struggled with a week ago. How many times did we talk about in the meetings? Missed tackles.
For Washington. Williams underneath. Coleman with space. Coleman puts on the juice and gets out of bounds as he crosses midfield.
Here, and what you get is a blitz. So you get a blitz from Ernest Hausman, and then guess what? The middle of the field is wide open. We saw that time and time again a week ago. And against this Washington team, with their explosiveness from their quarterback, the backfield, even Denzel Boston down the field, blitzing them.
Boston already with a 48-yard reception. Here's a screen. Doesn't work this time. Muhammad corralled and
they're going to get TJ Guy. He drops out, and the pressure comes from this side. But there's rotation in the second level, and it allows for.
Underwood pulls it out, throws, complete, nice throw. Great
10 yards.
Different about this offense today, they're really utilizing the tight ends. Gus, already 5 catches for the tight ends.
21 now. Michigan with some breathing room. Underwood throwing on first down.
Exactly.
Reverse is out of trouble. First down in sight. Striding. And he'll slide down after he picks it up. Underneath. Great catch. Andrew Marsh. One hand. Flag on the play.
Gus, what do you always say? A catch like a, give me that.
Give me it.
Right. Look at that. My goodness. I tell you, you know who he reminds me of?
Underwood hands it off to Marshall, and Jordan Marshall just pounding forward. Underwood sprints out, delayed handoff. Marshall, first down, cuts it inside. Michigan conservative. Marshall, and he gets to the 30.
They like to run, I tell you. They go up and it's far.
And no good. Out of the offset eye. Play fake. Williams skipping on the move. Lets it go. Finds Cade Eldridge at the 42. Williams knocked down and incomplete. Great job by Rayshon Benny.
Drop that ball, big boy.
Williams lofts it up in the air for Coleman. He gets his shoulder square and tiptoes. Williams sprints out on the move. Nice catch. Denzel Boston for Damon Williams Jr. Williams under pressure and sack. Derek Moore.
From Derek Moore, he's just going to go inside. They're bringing Etta on the outside to try to contain.
What is he doing?
Williams bouncing over the middle.
Oh.
Raiden Vines Bright.
Good catch.
Great run.
Middle linebacker into that soft spot in the middle of the field. Safety late in coverage. That was Jaden Mangum.
At the 6. One timeout left. Here's Vines Bright. Gets to the corner. Did he get in? No. 24 seconds remaining. Coleman straight ahead. Touchdown Huskies.
In the offensive line, Coleman is able to just get right behind those guys, dig his way into the goal.
Williams steps up and sacked. No, he breaks the tackle on the move and incomplete.
This stunt starts with the blitzing linebacker and it allows the end to come right up in the middle, and you think the play is dead, but how about Houdini? Damon Williams, but he just can't get enough on that throw.
In the first half with a long 22. He sprints out of the pocket, delivers a soft one. Nicely
can't go wrong with the toes down.
Andrew Marsh, second down and 8. And Marshall explodes for a first down. In the backfield, Underwood off his back foot, nice throw, great catch, Zach Marshall. First down, Wolverines. 10 at the Washington 27.
How can they not stop and capitalize on it, bro? They're doing it every fucking single 2 plays. They're doing little slants, little toss downs, little, like, see, look. I think this is a run, but look, see number 0, bro? He gonna look like he gonna come out this way, and if it's open, he gonna toss it to number 0.
For Michigan.
I caught it. Without even, I thought it was a run, and I caught it.
Underwood, sidearm, Samaj Morgan, first down again. Third down and 8. Underwood looks that way, underneath again, he's got a receiver. Not enough for first down. Bredesen, they give it.
They stopped him.
Oh, what a fight.
I don't think he got it. The far official is saying it's Washington.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think
They stopped him.
And intercepted. Cole Sullivan. Michigan has a football.
Sullivan is, what does that do? It drags him into that throw zone. And there he is for the pick. They're trying to throw the slant, and Sullivan is just reading his keys. He's just doing his
terrible ball, too. It wasn't even a spiral.
Job. He didn't read the eyes of the quarterback. He's looking at the run.
Can Michigan pay it off? Marshall! Touchdown! Michigan!
Nice! I ain't doing against Ohio State, though.
Watch Max Bredesen. They run a little bit
I do that in my sleep.
They leave.
You can put me on the field and I demolished them with my run, dog. I ain't gonna lie. And my catch. I'm Jeremiah Smith. Built with Saquon Williams. I ain't doing nothing like that.
To the sideline. And it's caught. From the 42. Williams. They're opening it up for him now. Near side. Nice strike. Denzel Boston from the Michigan 42. Williams over the middle.
Oh my God, you little pick again.
Denzel Boston from the Michigan.
Was it to the same fucking person? There's only 2 white people on the fucking field. These 2 motherfucking white people right here.
Michigan 42. Williams over the middle.
Nah, it's Sullivan right here.
And another interception. This time it's Jimmy Rolder.
The tight end moves out to the outside. And he throws it behind him. Rolder is there.
He did.
Marshall looking for that first down. Spins. Kind of scoots forward. Depending on the spot, it looks like he got it. 11. Here's Underwood. Nice throw and catch. What a play. Sensational.
This is an incredible throw. Back foot, tight coverage, with timing in front of the safety who's coming up from his spot.
Huskies showing blitz. Marshall cuts it inside at the 20. Of Jordan Marshall.
And this is a funky formation. Look at Marsh.
Here's a play. The roll.
Dunk off. Dunk off.
Touchdown. Zach Marshall.
Here, watch him. He's going to come behind the play. And it looks like a fake right there. And then nobody with Zach Marshall. A little bit of a funky scrimmage.
Williams. It's loose. And Washington jumps on it. Derek Moore.
You jumping on it like a do not gonna play for more than 20.
Marshall.
Come on.
And the leg drive by this young man is incredible.
We only have to score 6.
Marshall. First down, Wolverines.
We only have to score 6.
Underwood wanted to run it. I don't know if that was a broken play. Looked like it was. McLaughlin. Jasper Parker in the backfield. Morgan in motion. They pitch it to Parker. Near side.
Oh, I definitely didn't know they were going to do that. No, they definitely would.
Zabaka. And it's good. But there's another flag.
Was Jordan Marshall, and Jordan Marshall was the one that said, yeah, get here, man.
Williams throwing it deep. And another interception. Wow, off his backside.
Y'all not good.
Holy Chicago. Jacob Oden to the door.
Boston just dropped it.
He's thinking to himself like, oh my goodness, I just tripped and fell down and Denzel's gonna get a catch. And then he's like, nope, I got it. Wow. Boston tries to adjust. Obviously drops that one right into the lap of Jacob Oden. Playing Ohio State as a 9-2. I think that's a win and in situation.
Playing Ohio State 9-2, that's a win-in situation. You're not winning. You're not winning against us. Like, y'all not winning. Y'all not beating us this year. That's different. Y'all beat us for the last 3 to 4 years. And y'all talk about y'all have an all-time record against us. Y'all motherfuckers played in World War II. There's no actual footage of y'all playing in 1923. Fuck out of here. Y'all played in World War II, World War I. What was y'all battling for? The motherfucking guns? Out of here.
Marshall again. Adding to his total.
This is where I count my shit from. 1960 and down. You can count it from there.
First down and 20. And Jasper Parker will make that Underwood. And he'll slide down close to the Jasper Parker in the backfield. And Parker picks up the first down. So let's take a look at what
you're either throwing the football when you want to or throwing the football when you have to. And when you do it when you want to, you're
the Michigan game 24-7. Michigan going out with a win. Makes it 5-2. Michigan football. Let's look up what's their next game. October the 25th, they have Michigan. They have Michigan State. That's gonna be a tough. That's not gonna be a tough one for them. That's gonna be an easy win. What about Ohio State? What do y'all want to go see? Ohio State. Who does Ohio State have next week? They don't have a game next week. They play November 1st. Penn State. We play Penn State November 1st. Number 7 Penn State. Wait, bro. Like 3 or 4. How do you number 7? But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll catch you with another banger. And yeah, the game.